Hello everyone. Welcome to the very first episode of Step English. I am your host, Tom.
And I am Mary. We are so happy you're listening to us today.
Today is a very cold day here in the studio. Mary, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, Tom, but I am very cold. I am wearing my favorite sweater today. It is a big yellow sweater. It is very warm.
I see that. It is a very bright yellow. It looks like the sun. And we need the sun today because outside everything is gray.
Yes, the sky is gray, the clouds are gray, and the ground is almost white because of the ice.
You are right. So, today on Step English, we want to talk about winter. We want to talk about what we do, what we eat, and how we stay warm when the weather is bad.
That is a great topic. I think many of our listeners are cold right now, too.
I think so. Let's start with the morning. Mary, tell me about your morning today. Was it difficult to get out of bed?
Oh, Tom, it was very, very difficult. My bed was so warm. My blanket is very soft and heavy. I didn't want to move. I stayed in bed for 10 extra minutes.
10 minutes? Only 10. I stayed in bed for 20 minutes. I heard my alarm clock go beep, beep, beep. And I said, no, not today. It is too cold.
But you are here now. So you did get up. What was the first thing you did?
The first thing I did was put on my socks. Big wool socks. If my feet are warm, I am happy. If my feet are cold, I am angry.
I am the same. I have many pairs of warm socks. Today I am wearing blue socks with little cats on them.
Cats on your socks? That is funny. I have plain black socks. They are boring, but they are very thick.
Thick socks are important. After I put on my socks, I went to the kitchen to make a hot drink. In the winter, I always start my day with hot water and lemon.
Hot water and lemon? No coffee, no tea.
Not first thing in the morning. I think hot water is good for my body. It wakes me up slowly. Then, after 30 minutes, I have my tea.
I see. I am different. I go straight to the coffee machine. I love the sound of the coffee machine. It is the sound of a new day.
And the smell. The smell of coffee is so strong, it can travel from the kitchen to the bedroom.
Yes. My wife always says, Tom, I can smell the coffee. Is it ready? And I say, yes, it is ready. Come and drink.
That is a nice way to start the day. But what about breakfast? Do you eat more in the winter?
I think I do. In the summer, I eat a little fruit or some yogurt, but in the winter, I want hot food. Today, I made porridge.
Porridge with milk and sugar.
Yes, I put milk, a little bit of sugar, and some salt. Some people don't like salt in their porridge, but I like it. It is very traditional.
I like porridge with honey and bananas. It is very sweet. It gives me energy for the day.
Energy is important because walking in the cold is hard work. Mary, did you walk to the studio today or did you take the bus?
I took the bus. I usually walk, but today it was too windy. I waited at the bus stop for 15 minutes. That was the hardest part. My nose became very red.
I can imagine. Standing still in the wind is the worst. When you are walking, your body moves and you feel a little warm. But waiting for a bus, that is like being in a fridge.
A fridge. Yes, it felt like a fridge. I was very happy when the bus arrived. It was very warm inside. I sat at the back and I almost fell asleep again.
You really love sleeping, Mary.
I do, especially in the winter. Winter is a time for sleeping and resting, like a bear.
You are right. Many animals sleep all winter. They are very smart. They don't have to go to work or record a podcast.
True, but we love our podcast. So, Tom, let's talk about the house. How do you make your house feel warm and cozy in the winter?
Cozy. That is a good word for our listeners. C-O-Z-Y. It means warm, comfortable, and happy.
Yes, cozy. For me, candles make a house cozy. I have many candles in my living room. Small candles, big candles, red candles, white candles. When I light them in the evening, the room looks very beautiful.
I like candles too, but I have a dog, Max. Max has a very big tail. If I put a candle on the table, Max walks past and whoosh! The candle falls down. It is very dangerous.
Oh no, poor Max. And poor table. So no candles for you?
No candles. But I have many blankets. On my sofa, I have 3 big blankets. One is red, one is green, and one is very old and grey. My daughter loves the old grey one. She calls it the Cloud.
The Cloud. That is a lovely name. Is it very soft?
It is the softest thing in the world. When we watch a movie together on Friday night, we all sit under the Cloud. It is very cozy.
Friday night movies are the best. What do you watch?
We watch cartoons. My daughter loves cartoons about animals. Last week we watched a movie about a penguin who wanted to fly.
A penguin? But penguins can't fly.
I know. That was the story. He tried and tried. He was a very brave penguin. It was a very happy movie.
I like happy movies. In the winter, I don't like sad movies. Life is a bit sad when it is dark and cold, so I want to see something that makes me laugh.
I agree. I like funny movies and I like funny books. Do you read more in the winter, Mary?
Yes, I do. In the summer, I go to the park or I go to the beach. I don't have time to read. But in the winter, the evenings are very long. It is dark at 5 o'clock. So I sit in my big chair, I drink my tea, and I read.
Yes, I do. In the summer, I go to the park or I go to the beach. I don't have time to read. But in the winter, the evenings are very long. It is dark at 5 o'clock. So I sit in my big chair, I drink my tea, and I read.
I am reading a book about a woman who lives in a lighthouse.
What are you reading now?
Yes, exactly. She lives there alone with her cat. It is a very quiet book. Nothing big happens, but the descriptions of the sea and the wind are very beautiful.
A lighthouse? A tall building near the sea with a big light?
Is it interesting?
That sounds perfect for a winter evening. I am reading a book about history. It is about the kings and queens of England from a long time ago.
Learning is good. That is why our listeners are here. They are learning English with us.
It is a little difficult. There are many names and many dates. But I like to learn new things.
Tom, I am thinking about dinner. What are you cooking tonight?
You are right. And they are doing a great job. Listening is the first step.
Soup night? Every Friday?
Tonight? Tonight is Friday, so in my house it is soup night.
I can smell it now. Do you eat it with bread?
Yes. Every Friday in winter, we make a big pot of soup. My wife makes the best vegetable soup. She puts everything in it: carrots, potatoes, onions, beans, and sometimes a little bit of chicken.
You really like butter, don't you?
Yes, we buy a big, fresh loaf of bread from the bakery. We cut it into thick slices, and we put a lot of butter on it.
I agree. Tonight I am making pasta. I have some tomatoes and some cheese. It is very fast and very easy. My son loves pasta. He can eat a very big plate of it.
I love butter, Mary. Butter makes everything better, especially hot bread with soup.
Like a lion. That is a good expression.
Boys have big stomachs. My nephew is the same. He is 15 and he eats like a lion.
You are right. Time flies when you are having a good conversation.
Well, Mary, we have talked for a long time. Our coffee is finished and our time is almost up.
Yes. Timeflies.
Time flies. That means time goes very fast.
Thank you everyone for listening to Step English. We hope you are warm and cozy wherever you are.
Before we go, let's say goodbye to our listeners.
One step at a time.
If you liked this episode, please tell your friends. And remember, listen to us every day.
Goodbye, everyone.
Have a wonderful, warm evening. Bye-bye. See you next time.